Sophie, thank you so much for choosing to celebrate this wonderful day at Glangrwyney Court and for sharing your happy day not only with your invited guests but also with myself and later on Fiona. We really are delighted to be playing a part in your day, and we're delighted to welcome you all here. And I am aware of how pleased Robert and Sophie are that you've all travelled here from far and wide to join with them in celebration of this very special day in their lives. It really does mean such a lot to them. This marquee is full of special people, family and friends, and each one of you are important, both to Robert and Sophie. For us, of course, the two most important people here today are standing in front of me right now. This is their day. However, on such a momentous occasion in their lives, Robert and Sophie wanted to share their day and their happiness with the people who mean the most to them. They wanted to share this day with you. So thank you for being here for them and for making their day complete. Without you, Robert and Sophie's day and celebration really wouldn't be quite the same. A wedding is both a solemn as well as a joyful occasion as two people declare their love for one another and promise to spend the rest of their lives together. Today, the 11th of June, 2011, really is a great day. It heralds the beginning of a new era as Robert and Sophie become husband and wife. And as their witnesses, their family and friends, it is your duty to support them both, today and thereafter, throughout their married life, to help them keep the promises they're about to make. And we're here today to celebrate the joining in matrimony of Robert Childs and Sophie Ellen Evans. If any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, you should declare it now.
We knew when we were children, and we used to drink in the same pub as my dad. And inside it says that he signed it to my dad in the pub. Again, the golden month, still favourite, is renewed. Once more I'd wind it in a ring about your finger, pledge myself again, my love, my shelter, my good roof over me, my strong wall against winter. Be bread upon my table still, and red wine in my glass, be fire upon my hearth. Continue my true storm door, continue to be sweet lock to my key, be wife to me, remain the soft silk on my bed. Be morning to my pillow, multiply my joy, be my rare coin for counting, my granary, my promising fair sky, my star, be the meaning of my journey, and be this year too my 12 months long desire.
Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you so much, Polly, for those beautiful words. Again, in celebration of this wonderful day, we're now going to hear another reading, this time read by Robert's sister Josie. This is an extract taken from The Velveteen Rabbit, written by Marjorie Williams.
What is real? Asked the rabbit one day, when they were lying side by side near the nursery fender, before Nana came to tidy the room. Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and stick out handles? Real isn't how you are made, said the Skin Horse. It's a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a long, long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the Skin Horse, but he was always truthful. When when you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once? Like being wound up, he asked, or bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said Skin Horse. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get all loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand.
Okay, thank you so much, Josie, for another very well-chosen reading. It's really beautiful. In each other, Robert and Sophie have found love and companionship, and a deep desire to share all that life will bring them in their unique togetherness as husband and wife. They now wish to affirm their relationship in public and to offer each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. Robert, would you please confirm for me? Is your full name Robert Ernst Childs?
Yes, it is.
Sophie? Is your full name Sophie Ellen Evans?
Yes.
Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the forthcoming ceremony of marriage. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be joined together in matrimony. Robert, this is to you. Are you, Robert Ernst Childs, free lawfully to marry Sophie Ellen Evans?
Yes, I am.
And are you, Sophie Ellen Evans, free lawfully to marry Robert Ernst Childs? Having declared that they are free to marry, we're now going to hear another reading. In fact, it's going to be signed for us. And these beautiful words, which are going to be indicated to you, were written by Edward Monckton and entitled A Lovely Love Story. And they are going to be signed to us by Lydia and Eleni.
The dinosaur fought, a lovely other dinosaur. Although he is fierce, he's also tender. And he's funny. He's also quite clever though. I will not tell him this for now. I like this lovely other dinosaur, or the dinosaur. She is beautiful and she is different and she smells so nice. She is also a free spirit, which is a quality I much admire in a dinosaur. But he can be so distant and so peculiar at times, thought the lovely dinosaur. He's also overly fond of things. Are all dinosaurs so overly fond of things? But her mind skips from here to there so quickly, thought the dinosaur. She's also uncommonly keen on shopping. Are all lovely other dinosaurs so uncommonly keen on shopping? I will forgive his peculiarity and his concern for things, thought the lovely other dinosaur, for they are part of what makes him a richly charactered individual. I will forgive her skipping mine, her fondness for shopping, thought the dinosaur, for she fills our life with beautiful thoughts and wonderful surprises. Besides, I am not unkeen on shopping myself. Now the dinosaur and the lovely other dinosaur are old. Look at them. Together they stand.
Still holds an important and unique place in modern society. Marriage means a lot of things, but primarily it is a public declaration of love and commitment, which also carries with it a real sense of respect and responsibility. Marriage continues to be so much more than just a piece of paper. Marriage is a life-changing experience, but one uniquely shared by two people. Now we've reached the solemn moment when Robert and Sophie exchange their promises of commitment to each other in marriage. And for this part of the ceremony, would everyone kindly stand? You, Emma, give your daughter Sophie in marriage to Robert.
I do.
And now with the best man, Daniel, please step forward to present the rings. The exchange of rings is the ancient traditional way of sealing the vows that you make today. The wedding ring, being an unbroken circle, symbolises unending love and is the outward sign of the lifelong promise that you make to each other. Place this tiny ring on your bride's finger and repeat after me. I, Robert Ernest Childs,
Robert Ernest Childs,
promise to take you Sophie Ellen Evans, to be my wedded wife, wear this ring as a symbol of the love we feel and as a sign that we will be together always. Now, Sophie, place the ring on Robert's finger and repeat after me. I, Sophie Ellen Evans,
I, Sophie Ellen Evans,
promise to take you, Robert Ernest Childs, to be my wedded husband, wear this ring as a symbol of the love we feel and as a sign that we will be together always. Robert and Sophie, You have both made your promises in the presence of your witnesses, your family and friends gathered here today. We all hope that for many, many years to come, you will look back on this beautiful June day with shared memories of a truly wonderful time in your lives. And as husband and wife, may your love for one another continue to grow and blossom, and may you always remember the special joy of this day. Sophie and Robert, it is now my great pleasure to declare that from today you will be husband and wife together. And Robert, you may kiss your very beautiful bride. Congratulations.